Hello everybody, we're back here in WWE 2K18 Monday Night Raw. For this episode, it is the go-home show to the Raw exclusive pay-per-view Clash of Champions. Only 6 days away. We're going to get into the action here momentarily from Bloomington, Illinois. Tag team action to kick off things Monday Night Raw. First out on their way to the ring is the Revival. Again, we saw them a couple of weeks ago or so, making their Raw debut against the New Day and defeating the former Raw Tag Team Champions rather easily, I might add. New Day always put up a fight, but the Revival in their debut sent a statement to the Tag Team division here on Raw. So again, we'll see if the Revival can do that again against another Raw Tag Team. If you guys remember from Universe Mode back in 2K17, the Revival were the longest reigning NXT Tag Team Champions. They were finally dethroned by Blake and Murphy. Now current Tag Team Champions down there in NXT are Sanity, of course, but the Revival going to be taking on the team of Tyler Breeze and Fandango, aka Breezango, aka the Fashion Police, all that stuff, but Breezango trying to get on track and try and build up some momentum heading into Clash of Champions, even though both of these teams don't have opponents. They might be on the pre-show, possibly, or a dark match, but we're going to see who could get the upper hand by picking up a victory in this matchup. Dash Wilder starting things off for his team. Fandango starting things off for the Fashion Police. Going for a vertical suplex, blocked by Wilder. Fandango taken down. And when it comes to tag team action, the Revival are the most, throwback in terms of their style. And just going right after the leg of Fandango there. A big right hand from Dawson. Fandango now with the reversal. Poke right to the eye. Northern Lights suplex, nice bridge by Fandango. And a reversal in the corner. Frequent tags by the Revival. Always a smart move. That's always a plus in my book when it comes to tag team action. And leg drop by Wilder as he takes Fandango down. They're just cutting the ring in half, isolating Fandango. And another tag. Dawson now the legal man. And going right after a leg to stomp. Right on the knee. Fandango in a lot of trouble. Jukes Fandango there. Tries to go for a right hand, but hits him with an uppercut instead. Fandango with a reversal. Pushes him off. Dawson still in control. And hits him. Short arm lariat. Revival. The Breeze needs to get in this matchup. But if Fandango can't even get to his corner, that's not going to happen. At this rate, Fandango with a big reversal there. Uppercut now is his chance to make a tag to Breeze. And he will. Out time makes the tag. Breeze now with a legal man. Big right hands to Dawson. Rake the back there. Picks him up, fireman's carry. Drops him right on the ropes. Makes the tag to Dash Wilder. Dawson rolling out of the ring now. Breezango holding their own against the Revival. Again, Breezango are the veterans here. Both been around for quite some time. Clothesline. Breeze sent out of the ring. Dawson still on the outside. Wilder has to do it on his own for a bit, it seems. Referee's count is at 2. Breeze with the reversal. Arm drag by Tyler. Wilder gets back in. Picks him up, fireman's carry. And Tyler Breeze with a big reversal. Setting up for the supermodel kick. Or rather the unprettier, and he hits it on Dash Wilder. Goes for the pin. Referee distracted by Dawson though. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Okay, Breezango, despite a distraction by Dawson, pick up a victory over the Revival. That may possibly be their first one in Universe mode. Not too sure, most likely though. But the Revival probably not going to be too happy about that. Breezango with the pretty much unexpected victory after Revival controlling like 90% of this matchup. But one unprettier by Tyler Breeze puts Wilder away. Breezango get to celebrate a victory here on Monday Night Raw by their reactions and celebrating with each other. That may be actually their first win, so props to Breezango on that win. And we're going to move on to the rest of the show. We are going to keep the show moving. Singles contest again. We set this match up last week. It's going to be R-Truth versus Jey Uso. And last week we saw Goldust take on Jimmy Uso, where Jimmy picked up the W. And come Clash of Champions, it'll be the Golden Truth versus the Usos for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And since coming to Raw a couple weeks ago, the Usos have been staking their claim for those titles. And it's not going to be an easy task for the Golden Truth come the pay-per-view. R-Truth looking to avenge Goldust's loss from last week by defeating Jey Uso. And again, earlier in the episode we saw Breezango get an upset victory over the Revival, so things are really interesting here with the Raw Tag Team division. Jey on his way to the ring. Again, Jimmy and Goldust banned from ringside, same as last week, just one-on-one competition. We don't need any wonky finishes, especially heading into Clash of Champions. We're going to get this matchup underway, and I'm just receiving word now that ahead of her Raw Women's Tag Team. Wow, Rob. Okay. R-Truth vertical suplex right to Jey Uso to start things off, but as I was trying to say, I'm receiving word now that come Clash of Champions, Dana Brooke is going to have to defend her Raw Women's title tonight, 6 days ahead of her triple threat match against Nia Jax and Bayley. We're not sure who Dana has to defend the title against in the main event tonight, but we'll see later on who that'll be. And along with that, if Dana were to lose, then obviously the person who defeats her for the title will head into Clash of Champions as the Raw Women's Champ and will be inserted into that match in place of Dana for obvious reasons. I'm just going to stop rambling there and start making no sense. But Jey in control of R-Truth early on. Kick right to the back of the leg. And a face buster from Truth. R-Truth fired up. And R-Truth, even though he dances around, sings and all that stuff, and is one of the goofiest people we have here in Universe mode, he can get the job done. We've seen several times how R-Truth can bring it in a match, whether it be tag team competition or one-on-one like this. Same with Goldust. Been in the company for a really long time, so they just know how to get the job done. Jay getting out of that predicament. Another kick to the midsection of Truth. Power slam by Jay. And uppercut. Truth in the corner. Rolls out, smart move. Inverted DDT incoming from R-Truth. Jay now the one in trouble. Drops the elbow right on the chest. Picks him up. Drops him right on the ropes. Not a good spot to be in if you're Jey Uso at the moment. Stomp to the chest once more. Picks up Jay. And a lie detector. Seemingly out of nowhere there. Going for the pin. 1, 2. No. Jay kicks out. Truth can't believe it. Crowd chanting for R-Truth. Jay with a big reversal. And hits him with a little Jimmy. Jay trying to get the offense in. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And R-Truth gets some much needed momentum back for his team heading into the pay-per-view. Knocking off Jey Uso. Even though it's singles competition, that is the first time an Uso has been pinned here on Monday Night Raw. Or in Universe mode in general, I think, is when they're on SmackDown. I don't think they really lost a few times that we've seen them. But R-Truth, huge victory. That could happen again at Clash of Champions. Golden Truth will retain the Raw Tag Team titles. But Truth gets to celebrate. Again, another matchup where the winner was the underdog coming into it, but even though Truth is one half the tag team champions, not really an underdog, but you guys get what I mean. We're gonna continue to move forward. If you guys are enjoying the episode, leave a like, let me know your favorite part, and we'll see you guys in a second again. And here Monday Night Raw. Hope you guys are enjoying the episode. So far, more singles competition about to get underway. On his way to the ring is former United States Champion Roman Reigns. And he's going to be going one-on-one with the prize fighter Kevin Owens. Following last week's episode of Raw, Kevin Owens demanded a match for this week, so Edge obliged for that. I guess demand pretty much, and is going to give Kevin Owens the big dog in this one, so an obvious challenge as Roman is one of the best here on the roster. Again, last time we saw Roman though was at SummerSlam, where he had to team up with Seth Rollins to take on Gallows and Anderson, who are now on SmackDown Live following the Superstar shakeup. So it's probably not the best send-off for Gallows and Anderson, but that's pretty much now SmackDown's issue. And it was pretty much a trade. They get Gallows and Anderson, and Raw gets the Usos, as we've been seeing. So Kevin Owens on his way to the ring. Asks for competition, gets the big dog, Roman Reigns. Not an easy task, already said that. Again, also Kevin Owens not too pleased about not gaining the Universal Championship from Chris Jericho at the last pay-per-view, or at SummerSlam rather. So Kevin trying to also get back on track, as are several others on the roster, as we've been mentioning the last couple weeks. It's a thing I seem to be mentioning at least once an episode. People are either trying to build momentum, get back on track, or just trying to make a name for themselves. Owens meets Reigns in the middle of the ring with a shoulder tackle targeting the left leg. Big Dog, another shoulder tackle by KO. Right, just holding his boot down right on the chest of Reigns. Big right hands by Owens. Roman going for a body slam there. Third shoulder tackle from Kevin Owens. Roman in a bit of trouble. Michinoku driver. 1. Roman out. Before the referee's count could go to 2. Roman, smart move, rolling out of the ring, still staggered. Owens over the top rope, crashes and burns there as Roman gets back in. And a neck breaker on the outside. Referee starts the count. It could have really been catastrophic for Owens if he landed any worse than he did. That could have easily been the end of his career. Going up top. Meets Reigns with an elbow off of the top rope. And a left hand from Roman. And a backbreaker now. Reigns the one in control of this matchup. And picks him up. Going with a reversal neck breaker of his own. And a second rope senton from Kevin Owens. Big right hands and kicks. Roman big reversal. Goes for another maneuver there. Wrapping the legs around the head. Just dropping elbows on the top of the head of Owens. And Roman with the control of this matchup. And a vertical suplex. Drops Owens middle of the ring. Smart move to roll out. Roman gets him onto the apron again, just knocks him through. Roman in control, the crowd behind the Big Dog. Owens pushes him off. Gets Roman down. And both men colliding there, but Owens taking the brunt of the damage. Count of 4. The kick did not phase Owens whatsoever. Count of 5. They get back. Owens gets back in. Reigns now. Picks him up into. Oh, just drops it. Back of the head right on the knee. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Reigns kicks out. Owens thought he had him there for a moment. Big right hands again, and knee right to the gut. Just again going after the chest and midsection arm drag by Owens, or to Owens. Roman going for the spear and he blocks it. Going for another move there, but Reigns finds a way out of it. Goes for the cover again. 1, 2. Now Owens kicks out. Gets him out. Turns him over. Going for the pop-up power bomb. And Hurricane Rana reversal from Reigns. Was not expecting that. Owens now the one in trouble, just picks him up. Power bomb. Owens getting a beat down from Roman, picks him up again. And Owens has to be careful here. And a Superman punch into the pin. 1, 2, And Owens somehow kicks out. Reigns thought he had him there. I thought he even had him there. Turns him over, going after the left knee. Takedown from Owens. Another shoulder tackle. Just going after every limb, and a spear from Reigns out of nowhere into the pin. Rope break. Owens' left arm was under the ropes. Roman setting up for a second spear. And he hits it once again. Owens flattened and nearly broken in half by that second spear, covered by Roman. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Roman Reigns proves to be way too much for Owens to handle on this given night, or just in general. But big win for Roman in this one. Kevin Owens, I guess, got what was coming to him. Demands a match. Edge gives him the big dog, and said big dog takes Owens down and shuts him up. Again, that second spear might have been the one to put him away, but Owens got lucky with where he was placed in the ring. Hand under the ropes, but Roman Reigns with the victory. We still have our main event to follow. Roman Reigns gets a huge victory. Again, we haven't seen him since SummerSlam, so somewhat of a mini return here for Roman. We're going to move on to the rest of the show, which will now be the main event. About to get to our main event, which was Dana Brooke defending her Raw Women's Championship, but the Big Show is back. And we just saw moments ago Roman Reigns defeat Kevin Owens in a brutal contest. Big Show was taken out over a month ago by Kevin Owens, costing Big Show a shot at the Universal Championship. So we're going to see what Show has to say. Just over a month ago, I earned an opportunity at the Universal Championship, but a certain person who's currently at ringside knocked out cold thanks to Roman Reigns, is the reason for that. Kevin Owens, this is a message just for you. Once you wake up and someone passes this message along, just know, come Clash of Champions, I want you in a match one-on-one. I'm going to shut you up for good and give you what you deserve. A nice, big beating by the Big Show. What Roman did to you moments ago is just the beginning of what I'm going to do to you. And at Clash of Champions, I'm going to finish it. Okay. Big Show challenging Owens to a match at Clash of Champions. Big Show is back, and Kevin Owens has himself a big problem, no pun intended. Now it is time for the main event. The Raw Women's Championship is on the line by orders of the general manager, Edge. Dana Brooke must defend the title, and it looks like her opponent is going to be Summer Rae, who was part of that triple threat match a couple weeks ago to determine the #1 contender. Nia Jax defeated Summer Rae and Paige in that. And we already know at Clash of Champions, Dana Brooke, if she could get through Summer Rae tonight, will defend the title against both Bayley and Nia Jax in a triple threat match. So Summer Rae looking to upset the champ here, take the title, and be the champion heading into Clash of Champions. I said champions and Clash of Champions a bunch in this episode, but Summer Rae looking to claim the title and be the one defending it come the pay-per-view. So we're going to get Dana Brooke out here now. Summer Rae ready to go. Just waiting patiently for the champ. There she is. Dana Brooke wasting no time. Hold on, was Summer Rae doing in the ring there? Dana Brooke not finishing off her entrance as Summer Rae is just taunting like a lunatic in the ring. Not really paying attention. Summer Rae now realizes what's happening and just clocked in the face with the Raw Women's title by Dana Brooke. This match is not official yet. Big reversal and a drop kick. Oh, off the apron goes Summer Rae. Dana gets back in. Summer gets back to her feet. Now this is a match. Summer Rae trying to do as what's gone on most of this episode. Get an upset victory. Or not expected one, rather. Big kick to the midsection by Brooke. Oh, back kick by Summer now. Dana Brooke with a reversal in the corner, clothesline. Going right after. Summer not letting up one bit. Summer Rae with the takedown now. Dana Brooke rolls under the ropes. Pulls herself up onto the apron. That kick knocked her for a loop, I guess. And just put the reversal. Dana Brooke running bulldog. Picks her up another fireman's carry. And just right into the back. Just driving the knee. That might be it for Summer. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Summer Rae kicks out. A near fall for Dana Brooke. Thought she had her there for a moment. Just followed by another stomp, going for another pin. 1. Summer Rae out again. Dana Brooke getting furious now. Dana Brooke getting a taste of what Summer Rae can do in the ring. 1-on-1. That might be a little bit concerning for the Raw Women's Champion there. Knee to the midsection again. Clothesline in the corner. Followed by a knee. Just elbow right to the face. Just keeps them coming. Picks her up. Slams her right down into the pin. 1, 2, and she lets her off. That could have easily been it. Dana Brooke would have retained the title. She just wants to prove a point now, I think. And a swinging neck breaker. Proving a point to her two opponents come Sunday. And a big drop kick. And again, another fireman's carry. Drives the knee into the back. Dana to one knee, gets up. Summer Rae with a big reversal. Not sure what she has left in the tank. Snapmare to Dana. Wraps the legs around the chest. Trying to get out of this hold. And she does. Elbows to the side of the head. Gets out of it. Hits her with a drop kick. Beginning of the end for Summer Rae. She put up a fight, but this might be it. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Again. Summer Rae's able to get out of it. And one more drop kick. Summer Rae very resilient. Had it not been a triple threat match to determine a #1 contender, she might already be in this position to head into Clash of Champions. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Going into a submission. Dana Brooke in trouble. Trying not to tap. Holding on for dear life. I don't even know what the submission is called. Dana Brooke fighting back though. So much pressure applied to the back and the arms. Dana Brooke, I don't even know how she has any arm strength right now. Just holding on for dear life. I don't even... Summer Rae might get an upset victory. I don't even know. Dana might not be able to use her arms come Clash of Champions at this rate. And she's forced to tap. Okay. Summer Rae with the unorthodox submission forces Dana Brooke to tap out. Oh god, this has been an episode of upsets and unexpected events. Just as we're sorting things out, heading into a pay-per-view, things start going awry. Again, that sums up Monday Night Raw in a nutshell, though. Summer Rae is the new Raw Women's Champion. She may have overcome Dana Brooke in this one, but I'm not too sure if she'll be able to overcome the odds in a triple threat match, with one of them being Nia Jax. But Summer Rae is unexpectedly victorious here. And this honestly may be a fatal 4-way now, because Dana Brooke gets a rematch, but you know what? Spur of the moment decision, yes, it's going to be a fatal 4-way now. Dana Brooke will get a shot at getting the title back, or to make that last second change to the Clash of Champions card. Summer Rae is the new Raw Women's Champion. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And we'll see everybody in the next episode, which will be SmackDown Live.